Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Dear viewers in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In our last episode, we have taken ayat from Surah Az-Zukhruf speaking about Isa alayhi salam as an example. These ayats which we are going to take in this episode are the continuation of the very same subject, starting from verse number 61 to 65. So let us take these verses first. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإنه لعلم للساعة فلا تمترن بها واتبعون هذا صراط مستقيم. And Jesus shall be a sign for the coming of the hour of judgment. Therefore have no doubt about the hour, but follow ye me. This is a straight way. وَلَا يَسُدَّنَّكُمُ الشَّيْطَانِ إِنَّهُ لَكُمْ عَدُوٌّ مُبِينٌ. Let not Satan hinder you, for he is to you an enemy avowed. ولما جاء عيسى بالبينات قال قد جئتكم بالحكمة وليبين لكم بعض الذي تختلفون فيه فاتقوا الله وأطيعون. When Jesus came with clear signs, he said, Now have I come to you with wisdom, and in order to make clear to you some of the points on which ye dispute. Therefore fear Allah and obey me. إِنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ رَبِّي وَرَبُّكُمْ فَاعْبُدُوهُ هَذَا صِرَاطٌ مُسْتَقِيمٌ. For Allah, He is my Lord and your Lord, so worship ye Him. This is a straight way. فَاخْتَلَفَ الْأَحْزَابُ مِنْ بَيْنِهِمْ فَوَيْلٌ لِلَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا مِنْ عَذَابِ يَوْمٍ عَلِيمٍ. But sects from among themselves fell into disagreement. Then woe to the wrongdoers from the penalty of a grievous day. The first ayah, that is وَإِنَّهُ لَعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ. Isa alayhi salam is a sign for the last hour. So don't have any doubt about that, and follow me, because that is the right path. وَإِنَّهُ لَعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ. In the previous episode, we have quoted this ayah, وَجَعَلْنَاهُ مَثَلًا لِبَنِي إِسْرَائِيلِ. We have made him an example for the Israelites, and here Isa alayhi salam, وَإِنَّهُ لَعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ. He is the sign or a knowledge for the last hour. What does it mean? Some people believe that it means because Isa alayhi salam has given life to the dead, so that is an example of the resurrection itself, and this is how he becomes a knowledge for the last day. But according to the tafsir of Abu Huraira, Ibn Abbas among the Sahaba, and then Ikrimah, Mujahid, Abu al-Aliya, Al-Hasan al-Basri, and Qatada, all of them, they say that it means that Isa alayhi salam, because he would be coming, he would be descending once again to this earth before the last day, immediately before the last day. This is how he becomes a knowledge or a sign for the last hour. And that is one of the proofs from Al-Quran that Isa alayhi salam was raised to the heaven. And then why was he raised to the heaven? Because he has to come back once again before the last day. فَلَا تَمْتَرُنَّ بِهَا. So don't have any doubt about the last day and what is going to happen before it. So this becomes very clear from this ayah. And there are many ahadith. For example, the very authentic hadith that يوشك أن ينزل فيكم ابن مريم حكما عدلا مقسطا أو كما قال. Ibn Maryam, Isa the son of Maryam, is about to come to you or descend to you as a ruler, a just ruler who is going to rule with justice. يضع الجزية ويقتل الخنزير. Jizya, that poll tax which is taken in an Islamic state from the non-Muslims, because Muslims pay zakat, that is a worship. From the non-Muslim it is taken as al-jizya. He is going to take away that jizya completely because the people would be entering into Islam. This is why there would be no people to offer jizya. That's what it means. وَيَقْتُلُ الْخِنْزِيرِ. This is also killing of the pigs. It also means that those people who do not believe in the prohibition of pig and they eat it because they would turn into Islam, they would be Muslims, so there would be no more pigs killing or slaughtering for eating. This is what it means. Now here comes this question, that why Isa alayhi salam specifically is going to come. What is the reason for that? Anyhow, what we can understand, that as far as Isa alayhi salam is concerned, two great nations in this land got doubt about Isa alayhi salam, and they are the Jews and the Christians. When Isa alayhi salam came first, the Jews did not believe in him. They did not believe that he is a legitimate child of Maryam. On the other hand, the Christians, they declared him later as a son of God. This is how these two great nations who are still in the same faith, that either Isa alayhi salam was not a legitimate child of Mary, that is the belief of some, or he is a son of God, that is the belief of the others, and they are still holding that belief. So this is why in Allah's wisdom he has to come once again, and then by his second coming all these doubts are going to be expelled completely. And because he would come and he would follow, or he would pray behind a Muslim imam. According to the hadith, he would come down on the minaret of the mosque of Damascus. That would be a prayer time, Fajr prayer time, and people after looking at Isa alayhi salam would say to him, lead us in the prayer. And he would say, no, after your imam. So he would pray behind the imams of the Muslims, showing that now Isa alayhi salam is not going to initiate a new prophethood, but he is following the ways of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was declared as impostor in his first coming by some people. Now when he would come once again, what is going to happen? Another impostor would come out. In Arabic he is known as Ad-Dajjal, Al-Masih Ad-Dajjal, a Messiah but an impostor one. An impostor person who would claim to be Messiah. And there is that real Messiah, Isa ibn Maryam, an impostor Messiah. And the duty of the real Messiah would be to fight the impostor and to kill him as well. Even the place where he is going to be killed is given in our hadith literature, and that is Lud. Lud, a place in Palestine. Nowadays it is very famous because it is in the control of the Jewish state, and that is also a civil and military airport as well. So the last fight which is going to happen between Isa alayhi salam, assisted with the followers, Muslims, and those people who will turn into Islam from among the Christians, and between Dajjal, the impostor, and his followers. That is going to happen. This is how he becomes Isa alayhi salam is sign for the last day. And there is another point as well, which we have said before, that as far as a messenger is concerned, he should be dominant. He can't be defeated. He can't be killed. And we have found among all the messengers of Allah, both these signs happening, that they were dominant and they were never defeated by their enemies. As far as Isa alayhi salam is concerned, though he was not killed, he was raised alive to the heaven, but he was not dominant. This is why to complete this sign, he would come once again, and by killing the impostor Dajjal, he would be dominant. And this is how we understand that he is a Rasul, a messenger of Allah, not just a prophet of God. He is a prophet of God, and also he got the higher status of Rasul, the messenger, and this is why he has to be dominant in his second coming. The other verses, it says that when Isa alayhi salam brought the evidences, he said to the people that I brought you the wisdom, and I am going to explain to you many things in which you got disputes. فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَأَطِيعُونَ. So fear Allah and obey me. And he also said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ رَبِّي وَرَبُّكُمْ فَاعْبُدُوهُ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is my Rabb and your Rabb. So the word Ab is not used. Look at the similarity between the two words, Ab and Rabb. Ab is father, Rabb is Allah, is the creator. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not use in this Al-Quran the word Ab here for Allah. Inna Allah huwa Rabbi wa Rabbukum. Always the word which is used is Rabb. Allah is your Rabb, not your Ab, not your father. فَعْبُدُوا. So worship him. هذا صراط مستقيم. This is the right path. فَاخْتَلَفَ الْأَحْزَابُ مِنْ بَيْنِهِمْ. But the factions, they differed about him. As we have said earlier, some people, they believed he is God himself. Some says that he is the son of God. So they got so much dispute about him. فَوَيْلٌ لِلَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا مِنْ أَذَابِ يَوْمٍ عَلِيمٍ. So those people who got that difference of opinion about him, they have wronged themselves. So they must be very scared about that grievous penalty which is awaiting them on the day of judgment. وصلى الله تعالى على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Oh